Previously on Big Brother Heroes vs. Villains. Bendy tried making a last-minute argument against Wave, making false accusations about her, indicating that Wave tried going against Rosalina. Eagle was skeptical of Bendy's little tactic to go against Wave, so Eagle proposed a deal with Rouge and Wave so they can be aligned together. And at the live vote and eviction, it was a tie, and Rosalina stood up and casted the sole tie-breaking decision against Bendy. It's official. Bendy, you are evicted from the Big Brother Heroes vs. Villains house. At the live head of household competition, it was between Toy Chica and Daisy, ensuring that an OG member from past seasons will win. But in the end, it was Toy Chica who took the crown and ensured power for her, Daisy, and Eagle. Congratulations, Toy Chica. You are the new head of household. Yes, congratulations. We're safe for another week. Tonight, Toy Chica nominates 2 house guests for eviction. Who will she nominate? Find out right now on Big Brother Heroes vs. Villains. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
Shorty got face, shorty got class, shorty got body, shorty got ass, shorty got everything she needs. 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 Shorty got style, shorty got cash, shorty got her own damn bag, and she ain't even gotta ask. Shorty got everything she needs. 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 Go. She a body. 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 Shorty got face. Shorty got class. Shorty got body. Shorty got ass. Shorty got everything she needs. Shorty got everything she needs. Shorty got everything she needs. Shorty got everything she needs.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you didn't understand. Yes, I am the new head of household. I'm safe for the week. Daisy is safe for the week. And that's all I needed to reassure that I'm going into next week with the numbers that I need. And this week I'm ready to take a shot. And whether that be Vanny, Rouge, Wave, or Peach, I don't care. As long as one of them got out of this damn house. It just feels so good that I'm making it through week 8 with no problems. I'm going to week 9. And the season's almost over, and I'm so excited. Like I'm so close to winning the money again. What's wrong? Vanny. I love you, but I'm going home. No, you're not, Vanny. Stop. Yes, I am, Rosalina. Vanny, no, you're not. You're going to stay. There's so much bigger fish to fry than you. I don't think Toy Chica's gonna make a personal move. If she nominated you, it'll be a personal move. It wouldn't be good for her game. Like, yeah, you can annoy other people, but you don't annoy me. Toy Chica's the type of player where she goes after the big dogs. She goes after the people that she knows won't benefit her game, and she knows are the masterminds. I mean, if that's the case, Peach and Wave should be going up. I know, but like I just know I'm going home. I know she doesn't like me. Rosalina, she does not like me. Vanny, you are a fighter, Vanny. You need to keep fighting. Listen, I love Toy Chica, but don't let her do this to you. Don't let her affect you, and don't cry because of her. Vanny, you are so much stronger than that, Vanny. I have so much hope in you, Vanny. You do realize that. You got this. Just keep on fighting for the rest of the week, and you should be good. And also, there is still a veto to play. What's wrong? Nothing. She just kind of talks to you. I feel like we all starting to have our conversation. Yeah. Basically, Vanny is just a little bit scared because she thinks that you're going to nominate her. And she thinks that even if you do nominate her, she thinks that she's going to be the ultimate target this week. Well, I'm not going to make any promises, but I mean, you know, Vanny and I didn't apologize to her, but she did apologize to me, unlike Peach. So, I mean, I don't really know who I'm going to nominate, but you know what, Vanny? Just don't count yourself out, you know? I'm telling her that. Don't count yourself out. Yeah, just don't count yourself out. I don't even know if I'm going to nominate you. I could easily nominate Wave and Rouge. I can nominate Peach and Rouge. Like, I don't know who I'm going to nominate, but... Why are you crying? I hate Eagle. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all have, a nice talk conversation. I'm out. Listen, I don't know why the hell Vanny is crying. I didn't even tell her. I didn't tell nobody she was gonna be nominated. I literally wasn't even planning on nominating her, to be honest. I was going to nominate Peach and Wave, but the more she acts like this, I'm going to nominate her because you're being a big fat crybaby right now. I need you to shut the hell up. It's not that big of a deal. I do feel super bad for Vanny. I feel like she has every single right to be very nervous about Twitch winning the HOH. I understand that Twitch, you know, she told Vanny, like, she's not, like, her specific talk about. At the end of the day, like, it is still a game, and, like, this house makes you paranoid. And since week 1, since the beginning of this game, Toshika and Vanny have had it out for each other since the beginning. I'm talking about week 1 of this game. We're on week 8 now. So, yeah, they've been having it out for each other since week 1. So, I mean, it would make total sense for Toshika to nominate Vanny. So, as much as I love Toshika, I do understand Vanny's frustration. I do understand her annoyance. And I do understand her sadness, because I think it's an obvious move for Toshika to nominate Vanny. I'm just so upset because I know I'm going on the blog. Like, I'm going up. I know I'm going up. I can't. How do you feel about Toshika winning the HOH? I would have preferred, not gonna lie, I honestly, I would have preferred Daisy HOH, considering how when she won the double eviction HOH, she didn't even, well, she nominated you, but she didn't nominate me, because I think I did work really well in our relationship. So, and with Toshika, with her, she's just an ultimate wild card. Like, you don't really know what she's going to do. Yeah, like, I think that's the problem with her. Yeah, like, you don't know what she's ever going to do. It's very scary, you know? So, that's just how I feel about it. I mean, it is what it is. We're final 8, so if we both go up, one of us are going home, and I guess we just have to accept that. I mean, we're not going to get in power every single week, you know? It's just not going to happen realistically, and I feel like, but I have courage in ourselves, and I have hope in ourselves that I know we can make this week. I feel like this is like the only and real week that I actually feel like I'm in danger. Same. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous this week. You're my sister in this game. I know. But we can't be nervous. We have to keep fighting. Like, this is like the only actual week that I feel like we could be cooked. Yeah. I'm super nervous about this upcoming week because with Toshika as a head of household, you don't really know what the girl's gonna do, okay? So, she can easily nominate Vanny or Rosalina, that's a duo. She can easily nominate me or Rouge, that's a duo. She can easily nominate Peach along with Rouge and I. Like, it's scary with Toshika. So, I honestly, the best case scenario is if either Rouge or I win the power of veto at this point, that just guarantees our safety. But this is like the worst possible outcome. I feel like I built a relationship with Toshika, a friendship with her, and while yes, we're on opposing sides of the house, I'm on the other side of the house, she's on the other side of the house, you know, she's on the OG side, I'm on the newbie side, so I feel like even if I'm nominated, I feel like she'll try her best to not make me go home, and I really like that reassurance. I feel like besides Rosalina from the newbie side, I feel like I have the second best relationship with her. Well, how do y'all feel about Eagle so far? I just feel like he's been kind of distant from us. I don't know. Like, I feel like he's just been super distant. I don't know what's going on, but ever since he got saved last week, I don't know how to feel about him. I feel like he's cut ties with us. Rouge and Way put a battery in Eagle's back, trying to make him do his big one. Yeah. I don't know. I like everybody on my side, but I just don't like Eagle. I don't like how y'all like him. Here's the thing. The only reason why I like Eagle is because I was on like a season with Eagle. You know what I'm saying? I was on 2 seasons with him. This season and now season 3. You know, so me and Eagle had a relationship prior to entering this house. You know, we weren't the closest of friends after season 3 ended, but you know, we did have a relationship in the house. We did have each other's back. I mean, we're loyal. So I would expect that he'll be loyal to me again this season, but I mean, looking at it, I feel like Eagle has completely changed shifts, and I don't really like that. Yeah, I understand that. And with me, I think, well, first off, I've never been in a situation with Eagle, right? But I have communicated with Eagle outside of the season, you know, because we're both OGs of the game, so I have had conversations with him. You know, we went to events together. Yeah. So I feel like he just met Wave and Rouge and Peach and Vanny and you know what I'm saying? So you're pleading your allegiance to the wrong people. I understand that. I don't know what's going on with Eagle, but I have a really, really, really bad feeling that if Eagle were to come in power, one of us would be cooked real bad. I feel like Wave and Rouge completely got into his head, manipulated him, and I don't really like that. So we need to guarantee that Wave, Rouge, Peach, or even Vanny, because, you know, Vanny's a little messy, go home this week to guarantee that they're losing a number. Like I said, Rouge and Wave put a battery in Eagle's fucking back to try to make him do his big one against Daisy and I. But that's not gonna happen, alright? And if it does happen, the Eagle, you're as dumb as I thought you were. It's getting us to the wire where I'm gonna be forced to pick a side. I'm either going to be forced to pick the side that is of Eagle, Daisy, and Toshika, or I'm gonna be forced to pick the side that is Peach, Vanny, Rouge, and Wave, and I don't really want to do that. I do not want to do that. So from now on, my goal is just to throw the competitions, because I know whichever side wins it, I'll be safe regardless. They're still going to come after each other, they're not going to come after me, so I'm going to just keep throwing. I feel like we need to work this out. Alright, I guess. What do you got to say? Listen, I know you nominated me week one, and I understand that you thought it was best for your game, and I understand that I probably was going too far and just kept going on with the beef. But, you know, I feel like now, since we're at final 8, I think we need to work the situation out. Right? How would that be possible? How can we work this out? I mean, I think from now on, if one of us was to ever win the HOH, to not nominate each other, you know? Alright, I get that. So, you promise, you swear on everything that you love, that if you were to win any type of HOH down, going down the line in the future, I would not be a nomination. Deal. Alright. Let's get to business. Alright, so if you were to win the HOH, who would you nominate? Because Rouge told me that you and her made a deal, so I want to see if you're going to live up with that deal. I will nominate Daisy and Switchiga. You swear on everything I would nominate them. Alright. I'm listening to Eagle, I'm hearing him out, and I guess from now on, if I were in the head of household, I would not nominate him, and I would leave the beef alone. But I highly doubt I'm going to ever win in a future head of household competition, because since we're going to the final 8 now, and I'm playing with real competitors, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know, it ultimately depends. I want to see if he will live up to his end of the deal, though. That's my thing. And if he doesn't, then he's just going to show everyone how untrustworthy he is, because he promised Rouge that he would not come after us. I don't really trust Peach. I don't think I'm ever going to trust Peach. I'm absolutely lying. To Rouge, I'm not lying. But to Peach, I'm lying. I mean, if I were to win that choice, she would still go up ever. At this point, it's just going to be ongoing beef with her and she's never going to stop. That's just what she gets. I hate her. I'm forever going to hate her. You're in a house full of petty girls, Eagle. How do you feel? I know, I'm kind of like... I've never experienced this before. I don't know. It kind of feels like that one time in BB5 where Sonic was the last guy in the house. Yeah. Also, wasn't Silver the last guy in the house for his season 2? I believe so. I don't know, but it kind of feels like that. Like, what's going on lately? From season 5 to now, like, the girls are just running it. I'm scared. Like, y'all gonna take me on next? I don't know. How do you feel? Like, you're the only guy left. We took out every single one of your guy friends. I know. Y'all took out Vanny last week. I was so shocked. Okay, but this season wasn't even, like, a gender thing. Like, it was not a gender thing at all. I don't feel like none of the seasons were a gender thing. Like, I don't feel like... On season 5, it wasn't really a gender thing. On season 6, from what I saw, it wasn't really a gender thing. I don't feel like any seasons were a gender thing. Yeah, I just feel like the girls just coincidentally got to the end. This season, the girls are killing it for the 3rd season in a row. And, well, 4th, because, you know, Daisy won season 4. But I'm happy about it. I mean... It's so crazy, and I know you guys are probably be so disappointed because we're not, like, nobody's coming after Eagle right now. I at least don't think, because, like, he's the only man in the house. But, like, it's not because he's the only man in the house. We're just not coming after him because he kind of sucks at the game. Listen, as much as I'm rooting for a girl to win, that girl is going to be me, and that girl has to be me. And I'm going to make sure I do everything in my power to finally get the win that I deserve this season. I've been robbed season 1, I've been robbed season 3, and I've been robbed season 4, and I am not trying to be robbed for a 4th season. Absolutely not. It's just going to be, that's just pathetic, and that's very embarrassing. I think I'm the only player on this season that's played the most. So that's just embarrassing. I've been on 2 history-making seasons. Season 5, where the final 5 were all women, and now this season, where the girls are running it again. Listen, Eagle, nothing personal against you, but you really, really are terrible at this game. I don't know why Big Brother picked you. I don't know if they picked you off the damn streets for season 2, but you're very bad at this game, and I really do hate saying that, because personally, I do like Eagle, but game-wise, wow, he sucks. Wow, he's just terrible. I can't. I feel like he just got here because we carried him. And this is why I don't like Eagle, because Eagle sits on his ass on this damn couch. He sits eating chips and he does nothing. He lets the girls do all the work for him, and that's why I never really appreciated, and that's why I never really respected Daisy and Twachika, because they just carried him along this entire season. Y'all let this man carry y'all. No, not carry, but y'all carry this man this entire season, and he didn't deserve it. He did not deserve to be carried. Like, why y'all doing this? Like, get him out. It's just so annoying. Very annoying. Personally, I wouldn't say I was carried this season. I feel like I held my own, and I feel like I deserve the spot where I am today. Being the only man left in the house, clearly that's something, right? Clearly I'm proving my social ability, my strategic ability, and my comp ability to be the last guy standing from a season full of amazing men. I mean, we've had freaking Toad, who was, he had a really good social game. Then we have Freddy, who won this game, and then we have Yoshi, who also, is really good at the competitions. And then we had Pikachu, who also had a very amazing social game. Toy Bonnie, who had a good social game. And Silver, who was really good at the competitions and had an amazing social game as well. And lastly, Bendy, who was a winner of this game from season 1 and made it to the final 6 on season 4. So yeah, I feel like I definitely was able to prove myself to the ladies that I am not as big of a threat that I, people seem to make me be. And I feel like it's going to work again this week, because I don't think I'm the target this week whatsoever. And I feel like Twachika is going to target someone like Rouge or Wave or Peach or Vanny. And that's good for my game, personally, because I'm going to week 9 and I'm making it to the final 7. Yes. I'm so happy for myself. I mean, obviously, I hope you're able to convince Twachika to not put me up. I love you, Vanny, with my dearest heart. And you know I do, Vanny. But at the same time, this isn't my HOH. And I feel like if I were to convince Twachika, she still wouldn't listen to me. Twachika's just a player who does what she wants when she wants. I just don't want to go up. I know, Vanny. I know. I get it. I really do. I get it. But you've been nominated since the beginning of this game, Vanny. You've been having to prove yourself since day 1. Do not give up. I know it's hard. I really do. Trust me. I genuinely know it's hard being on the block. This season I haven't experienced it, but past seasons I have. So I get your frustration, I get your annoyance, and I get how scared you are. And I completely get it, I promise you. I'm with you 100%. I told you I wasn't going to betray you, and I plan on staying till I promise. Thank you, you're welcome. That poor girl is scared for her life that she is going home this week. Currently, with my conversation with Twachika, I don't really think that's Twachika's plan. Even if she goes up, I feel like she's gonna be a pawn. But at the end of the day, you need to stop crying. Stop crying, or else you're actually going to go home. Stop being a crybaby. Listen, I don't know if I can trust Daisy and her bob, but she needs to bob her way out of my damn face, okay? Because she's going to piss me off. The more she keeps hugging me, the more she keeps saying, I have her back, I have her back, I have her back, I have her back. Bitch, what back do you have? You didn't have my damn back when you nominated me as a replacement nominee for the damn double eviction? No. This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Ultimately, 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I've chosen to nominate is called it, I knew it. The next house guest I've chosen to nominate is oh my god. Wow. I've decided to nominate you, Vanny, and you, Rouge, for eviction this week. Rouge, to you, it's really nothing personal. You know how much I love you, Rouge. It's just, I don't really know what to do. Numbers are like going down. You know, obviously y'all know I have a close relationship with Rosalina on y'all side of the house, so I can't do that to her. Daisy's on my side. Eagle's on my side. Wave, she's scary in this game. She's like a mastermind in this game, so I don't want to take that shot. I don't want to risk that. Vanny and Rouge and Peach. Sorry, Peach too. Peach, I feel like I'm just trying to get over with the beef. I don't feel like our beef was necessary. So yeah, with that being said, this nomination ceremony is adjourned. Nothing personal, guys. Who will win the golden power of veto? And will it be used to save either Vanny or Rouge from the chopping block? Find out next time on Big Brother Heroes vs. Villains.